Tottenham Hotspur Football Club has signed an exciting new partnership with Datalogic Mobile UK and Sanderson RBS. This is aimed at keeping track of stock into and out of its warehousing and fan superstore. Datalogic Scorpios in the fan stores and the ultra-rugged Cayman gun in the warehouse combine with Sanderson RBS's stopwatch management solution. This creates a smoother operation at the White Hart Lane store.
The scale of the retail operation is quite big. We have 10 retail stores, we have a distribution warehouse, we have a mail order warehouse, and we also have a web retail outlet as well. Megastore has a footfall on the match day of 6,000 for our store on a match day. We also, units, we can sell up to 12,000 units for our Megastore on a match day. So the operation mainly concerns around a match day, and it's fairly big. The issues we were facing before we had this solution in place was our stock file was so inaccurate. We had no control really over stock movements. We were coming to the end of our old hardware that was dated, and we didn't know whether to move on with that hardware or completely revamp our stock take hardware. The problem we had also was a lot of manual miscounts. We were getting errors on our stock file every day, moving stock around our business, and we needed to control that. The main benefit that we've found adding this solution within our system is that now we have a stock file that's accurate. We can move our stock around our business. We have an error rate now of 0.01%, where before the error rate was 0.07. So we've vastly improved that. We've decreased our stock take errors by 45% in 1 year, and also it gives us an accurate movement of our stock, where the stock needs to be in the right place at the right time, which we're guaranteed now and confident it is. Well, the solution is already expand to all our 10 stores. What we did in the first place, we put it into our warehouse, and we trialled it in our warehouse, and we were so happy with it over the first 4 months that we decided to roll it out to all our locations, which at the moment all our locations are currently using this solution. Before we didn't really look at other solutions. We spoke to Sanderson's RBS because we wanted to keep it in the house, because we'd done a lot of work with Sanderson's RBS, so we decided to keep it in-house, and we really was recommended by them to use the Datalogic.
Sanderson RBS supply the retail JEPOS application to Tottenham Hotspur, and have been working with them for a number of years. As a result of that, they came to talk to us about issues they had with stock control, knowing that we provide a range of solutions, one of which was a stock control application, and we sat down with them and determined their requirements and put together a solution to meet their needs. The Stockwatch application has been written for a retail environment. It's a modular application that's been designed to meet the needs, and the initial requirement was for a stock counting application, and one of the issues that Tottenham Hotspur had was that if the stock wasn't correct on the way into the organisation, it wasn't until it hit the till that they knew they had a problem. So the ability to actually get accuracy in the deliveries and then flow all the way through the system to the point of sale has been resolved as one of the key issues. But the Stockwatch application goes beyond that. The reason for selecting the Scorpio and Cayman products was simply that they were products that we knew, we deployed successfully in the past. They're reliable, they were rugged, and they met the needs of the Tottenham Hotspur team.
It's completely transformed our operation here. It's led to more accurate picking, and in fact that in turn leads to better stock take figures, which we just had recently. We had some very good stock take figures in our warehouse. So the guns are actually doing their job, and they're very easy to use, very easy software to get on with, and really has streamlined the operation and helped us immensely in our picking. Yeah, in fact the green spot is a good indication to us that we've actually scanned the item, so we know that it's registered on the gun. We can sometimes hear other noises, but the spot is a visual aid as well as we have the audio aid of the beep. But with the green light, we know that it's actually gone onto the gun.